Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Ruchi Agarwal. I welcome you to web-based programming class. Today's topic is form validation. Last lecture we have discussed about form. Let's discuss about form validation. So HTML code of the form looks like form method, post and get, action, PHP, echo, HTML special characters, $_server PHP self. So when the form is submitted, form data is sent with the method post. We have discussed about method get and post in the last lecture in detail. So like suppose we have this form. Now we want to validate this form: name, email address, website, comment, gender, male, female, other, submit. So when the form is submitted, form data is sent with the method post. So first let's see what is $_server PHP self variable. So $_server PHP self is a super global variable that returns the file name of the currently executing script. So $_server PHP self sends the submitted form data to the page itself instead of jumping to a different page. This way, the user will get the error message on the same page as the form. Now, what is HTML special chars function? HTML special char function converts special characters to HTML entities. This means that it will replace HTML characters like angular brackets starting and ending with %LT and %GT. This prevents attackers from exploiting the code by injecting HTML or JavaScript code. Cross-site scripting attacks and forms. $_server PHP_self variable can be used by hackers also. If PHP_self is used in your page, then a user can enter / and some cross-site scripting command to execute. Cross-site scripting is a type of computer security vulnerability typically found in web applications. Short form of cross-site scripting is XSS. XSS enable attackers to inject client-side script into web pages viewed by other users. So how to avoid $_server PHP exploits? $_PHP self exploits can be avoided by using HTML special chars function. So in that case, your code should be like form method underscore method is equal to post action PHP echo HTML special chars $_server PHP self. So HTML special character function converts special characters to HTML entities. So the first thing when we want to validate form with PHP, first thing we have to do is to pass all variables through PHP HTML special chars function. When we use HTML special chars function, then if a user tries to submit anything in a text field, in that case you can use, if suppose you have used script location.href and then whatever location you have mentioned there, and then you close the script, that would not be executed because it would be saved as a HTML escaped code. So we can do few more things. When user submits the form, we can strip unnecessary characters, extra space, tab, new line from the user input data with the PHP trim function. You can remove backslashes from the user input data with PHP strip / function. And the next step is to create a function that will do all the checking for us, which is more convenient than writing the same code over and over again. We can name here the function, will name as test_input. Now we can check each $_post variable with the test_input function. The script will look like this. define variables and set to empty values, dollar name, email, gender, comment, website is equal to blank. Then if dollar underscore server request method equal to post, then dollar name is equal to test input dollar underscore post name, dollar email test underscore input dollar underscore post email, and that's same thing for website, comment, and gender. Function test underscore input, you pass dollar data equal to trim dollar data equal to strip slashes dollar data equal to html special cats dollar data, and then you return dollar data. So you see that at the start of the script, we check whether the form has been submitted using dollar underscore server request method. If the request method is post, then the form has been submitted and it should be validated. If it has not been submitted, skip the validation and display a blank form. So here all input fields are optional and the script will work fine if the user does not enter any data. Next step, you can make your input fields required and create necessary error messages if needed. So that also can be done. Here in this code, we have added some new variables, dollar name ERR, dollar email ERR, dollar gender ERR, dollar website ERR. These error variables will hold error messages for the required field. So see in this code, we have added all these new variables. These error variables will hold error messages for the required fields. We have also added an if-else statement for each dollar underscore post variable. This checks if the dollar underscore post variable is empty with the PHP empty function. If it is empty, an error message is stored in the different error variable, and if it is not empty, it sends the user input data through the test input function. See here, all these if name ERR, email ERR, gender ERR, website ERR is empty, name, email, gender, comment, website equal to empty. If dollar underscore server request underscore method equal to post, if empty dollar underscore post name, then this error message name is required will be stored in dollar name ERR. Else you are calling test input and then you are passing dollar underscore post name. If empty dollar underscore post email, then you store this message, error message email is required in this dollar email ERR. Similarly, you do for website, comment, and gender. This is how you can put error messages.